Hey guys, Dr. Axe here, doctor of natural medicine and founder of draxe.com. In this video, I'm going to do an advanced training on tea tree oil, also known as melaleuca, and go through all of the benefits and uses and how you should start using tea tree oil as part of your natural medicine cabinet on a regular basis. One of the first things to know about tea tree oil is that it's sourced in Australia, and it was often used as the #1 form of medicine by the Aborigines. And so it was oftentimes used for cuts and for treating wounds most often during those days, but it treated many diseases. One other thing I want to mention about melaleuca is this is an essential oil that can be used topically, it can be diffused in the air, but it should not be taken internally because of some of the powerful medicinal compounds that are found here in tea tree oil as well. So let's start off, let me talk about some of the uses. One of the #1 uses of tea tree oil is to use it to fight acne, okay? So if you know anybody with acne, I would text them after this or let them know tea tree oil, the most powerful essential oil for fighting acne. My favorite natural acne remedy is mixing about 2 to 4 drops of tea tree oil with a teaspoon of manuka honey or raw local honey, okay? So some honey, a teaspoon, 2 to 4 drops of tea tree oil, mix it up, rub it all over the skin, leave it on for about 2 minutes, and then rinse it off. It is the most powerful natural anti-acne treatment that's out there today, and it's also very, very good for your skin tone. Now, one of the things that's so incredible here about tea tree oil is that it has antifungal and antiviral properties, and that moves me into the next great benefit of tea tree oil. It's great for treating chickenpox and shingles, okay? So if a child has chickenpox, if an adult has shingles, you can do a natural treatment using tea tree oil, also known as melaleuca. And I like to do a similar thing. You can mix it with some raw honey. Also, you can mix it with a cream such as a shea butter or a coconut oil and rub it directly on the area if somebody has shingles or chickenpox. This is one of the most powerful things you can use. Now, another thing I like to mix tea tree oil with is lavender essential oil. It's really, really good for the skin. So again, if you have shingles or chickenpox, it's good to use with shea butter, it's good with coconut oil. Also, if sometimes it's nerve related, using it with helichrysum oil is really good for fighting shingles. The next big benefit here of using tea tree oil is if you have a cut or a wound. So if your child falls and they get a scrape, so they have a cut or a burn or any type of thing that could possibly get infected, tea tree oil is one of the best things you could use in terms of an essential oil because it has antibacterial properties, and oftentimes bacteria can get into a wound, cause an infection. So this is a natural antiseptic, natural antibacterial. So mixing this, kind of making your own at home natural wound ointment. This is great. Again, along with manuka honey and things like that are also very beneficial. The next big benefit here I want to mention is for treating toenail fungus or athlete's foot or ringworm. Now, my mom hates me telling this story, but years ago, my mom was diagnosed with toenail fungus and she tried different creams and treatments. Nothing seemed to work. She did a 50-50 mixture of oil of oregano and tea tree oil. She started using it on her toenail fungus, and after 2 months, it was completely gone. And that's because of the antifungal properties of both tea tree oil and oil of oregano are so powerful. So again, if you know somebody or you yourself have toenail fungus, ringworm, or athlete's foot, mixing these essential oils with, let's say, a coconut oil, rubbing it directly on the area 3 times a day has major, major benefits. A few more benefits here of tea tree oil. It's great for treating dandruff and just in general any type of skin issue, even eczema and psoriasis. So if you have any type of flaking and dry skin or red dry flaking skin, eczema, psoriasis, dandruff, you can add it to shampoo. You can actually add it to shea butter and put it on different types of inflammatory skin conditions. It is fantastic for those as well. And then also, I love using it as an anti-mold. If you know that you have an area of your home, let's say a basement, that's at risk of growing mold, or even in your shower, we love to use this in our home. We mix it with a little bit of vinegar and tea tree oil, and we actually spray it in corners of our home. We spray it in the shower, which leads me into one of the last uses. using tea tree oil as a natural household cleaner. It's great. It's a natural deodorizer. That's actually why you can actually make your own homemade deodorant with tea tree oil, some beeswax, some coconut oil, some baking soda, make your own homemade deodorant with it. It's also great to mix with lemon oil, spray down your stainless steel appliances, countertops, floors. Again, this is one of the most powerful natural cleaners in the world today. And if you have something that has a foul smell in your house, it could be the bottom of a garbage can, it could be a dishwashing detergent, it could be maybe your kid plays soccer or hockey or football and you want to put something that's anti-stink in their stuff. Using a little bit of tea tree oil actually on shin guards for soccer or football or hockey pads is a great thing to do as well, because again, it's antifungal and antibacterial. It actually helps things smell fresh and alive. So I want to encourage you, add tea tree oil, also known as melaleuca, to your natural medicine cabinet. Make over your medicine cabinet at home. Make over your personal cabinet at home. Start using tea tree oil. And hey, if you want to learn more about essential oils and advanced remedies, hey, make sure to check out my website. I've got an article on there all about essential oils, as well as one in more depth on tea tree oil. So just do a Google search for Dr. Axe essential oils or Dr. Axe tea tree oil. You'll find more online there. Also, I've got a lot more videos coming out here on YouTube about essential oils. So hey, make sure you subscribe here to my YouTube channel. I want to say thanks so much. This has been me, Dr. Axe, talking about the many benefits of tea tree oil, also known as melaleuca.